Hello guys, in this video we will see how to install and configure PostgreSQL Server 17 on Debian Linux 13. Okay, first to open any web browser, then go to PostgreSQL official website, that is postgresql.org. Then click on download, then select Linux, then select Debian. Then we have to run these commands one by one. See, first it is going to install curl and CS certificates. Now open terminal. Paste it, hit enter, provide the password of sudo user, hit enter. See, both are already newer versions. Next, import the repository signing key by running these two commands. Now create the repository configuration file. Now update the packages, sudo apt update. It is done, Ctrl A. Now install PostgreSQL Server. Sudo apt install PostgreSQL. If you don't give the version, it will install latest version. If you want to install 16, give -16. I want to install latest version, so hit enter. See, it is going to install PostgreSQL Server 17. Okay, type A for confirmation and hit enter. See, we have successfully installed, and this is the data directory location. And default max connection set to 100. Shared buffer size to 128 megabytes. Default time zone and other information. Okay. Ctrl A. Now verify the status of the PostgreSQL server. Sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL. Hit enter. See, PostgreSQL server is active and running, and it is enabled. Okay. Q to quit, Ctrl A. Now connect to PostgreSQL server. Sudo su-postgres psql. See, we have successfully connected to PostgreSQL server. And also see here the version. This is the version of the PSQL client version, not the PostgreSQL server version. To verify the version of the PostgreSQL server, we have to run the command select. We have installed PostgreSQL 17.5. Okay, Q to quit, Ctrl A. The first step after connecting to PostgreSQL service, we have to set the password for super user, that is Postgres. So first verify list of users /du. See, we have only one user. We can also get the same list of the users by running the command select username from pg_user. See, we got the same. Okay. Now set the password for this user. Alter user Postgres with password. Remember this password. Alter means we have successfully executed the above command. Okay. Now we will create database. Before that, verify list of databases. See, these are the default databases that comes with PostgreSQL installation. You can also verify the same by running select dat name from pg_database. See, these are the databases. Okay. Create database. Now verify the same. See, new database bank is created. Now switch to this database and create a table. To switch to database, we have to use the \c or \connect. Then we have to provide the name of the database. See, you are now connected to database bank as user Postgres. Okay. Now create a table in this database. Before that, verify list of tables /dt. See, we don't have any tables. Create table. See, we have created table in public schema. This is the name of the object and type is table. One is Postgres. Let us insert some data into this table. Ctrl L to clear screen. Insert into customer values. Then provide the values. Now verify the data. See, we have inserted these rows. Okay, Control A. Now we see how to create user. Create user. See, we have created user David. Now exit from the current session and log in with this new user. To exit, you have to use the /q. psql hyphen u must be caps. Then username is David hyphen h means host name localhost because PostgreSQL is installed on this one. Okay, hyphen d, that is the database name. I have the bank Postgres. Then provide the password of this user. Whatever is there in singular double quotes, see here, that is the password. Hit enter. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify the currently logged in user. Select current underscore user. See, we have logged in with the user David. Now try to access the database we have created. /c bank. Now try to access the objects in this database. Select star from. See, permission for table customer because we have created user but haven't granted any privileges. That's why we have received this error. Exit. Now we will see how to find the configuration files information. Show config underscore file. See, this is a PostgreSQL.conf file. It is the main configuration file for the PostgreSQL server. If you want to see the host-based authentication file, that is HPA file. Show HPA underscore file. If you want to find the data directory, show data direct. See, this is the data directory. If you want to find the log directory, log underscore direct. Now exit. Now we'll see how to start and restart PostgreSQL Server 17 version on Debian Linux 13. Sudo system. We can't stop or start with this Postgres user. So exit. Exit. Sudo systemctl stop PostgreSQL. Now verify the status. Sudo to quit. Now also verify by trying to connect to PostgreSQL server. Sudo su-postgres psql. See, you are unable to connect because PostgreSQL server is stopped. So start it again. Exit from the Postgres user. Sudo systemctl start PostgreSQL. We have successfully started. Let us verify the status. See, PostgreSQL service is started 4 seconds ago. Okay, we took it. You can also verify by trying to connect to PostgreSQL server. Sudo su-postgres psql. See, we have successfully connected. Exit. Okay, you want to restart, just give sudo systemctl restart PostgreSQL. We have successfully restarted. Okay, until now we have connected PostgreSQL server by using PSQL client. We can also connect PostgreSQL server by using pgadmin or dbeaver. Those are the most popular tools. You can search for my YouTube channel how to install pgadmin or dbeaver on Debian Linux operating system. So in this video we have seen how to install and configure PostgreSQL server 17 on Debian Linux 13. Okay, for more PostgreSQL tutorials please subscribe my channel. Thank you.